Well, hello there, and welcome to another round of the Emily Pearl Show, live from Memphis, Tennessee, where we talk about anything we want to talk about. Hey there, Jack from the UK. Thanks for joining us so early and on. And it's a good thing you did because we're not going to be staying on too long tonight. Um, Rowan and Thomas are asleep, so it's just you tonight. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. All righty. Tell them hello tomorrow, okay, when they wake up. All right. Hi, Sandra. Thanks so much for tuning in with us tonight. So let's not waste any time. Let me get the gang in here. And we are missing two of our co hosts. One of your faves, Jack. Ziggy is not clock checked in yet. I don't know where he is. But we got the co hosts of the Moses in here, Sybil Marie Presley. Hi, Sybil. How are you tonight?
Well, hey, I'm always happy to be on the world famous Emily Pearl show. And you look radiant tonight. I just love your backdrop.
Oh, New York.
Also, you look so
Yeah.
cheerful.
Well, thank you so much. We're in our New York studio, of course, and on our Friday nights, that's where we always broadcast from. But yeah, thank you so much for that. You look pretty good yourself. I love those blue glasses you got on there.
Well, thank you.
All right. Oh, well, we can't go anywhere yet. I got to bring the heartbeat of the South in here and every beat of my heart. My son,
Hey,
Tim Harrington.
Hey,
Hey,
ladies,
Tim.
how y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing
Tim,
good.
terrific.
Good.
Tim,
All
you're looking
right.
good tonight. How are you feeling?
As Tony the Tiger would say, great.
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 All right, we love to hear that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we are featuring one of our own tonight, everybody. We are featuring the co-hostess of the Moses herself, Sybil Marie Presley. She's going to be on Spotlight tonight, and she's going to be talking about something that's not only local here, a problem that we have, but she's going to be, it's a national problem because of all the bad winter weather that we've had so far, right, Sybil?
Right. It's a
Yeah, so,
national problem.
yeah, so let's just chit chat a little bit before she gets started, give her a chance to get herself situated. You
Mm-hmm.
know, y'all know how they do fact checking everywhere. Um, on all the sites and platforms to make sure everybody's posting information that is correct and not misinformation, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I watch so many different shows, but I want to focus particularly on local news reporters here and anchors on our news stations.
Okay.
We need to have a grammar check on our on our reporters, and I'm telling you, the reason for this is because the kids watch these reporters and they hear how they talk and they think that everything that they see on TV is correct, especially
Yeah.
when it's reporting.
Yeah.
Okay. And like the ticker tapes that run at the bottom or wherever they run on the screens, right? The kids see the spelling and they think that it's correct. And when I see a ticker tape that has incorrect spelling on it, I'm like, oh my God, okay, wake up, come on, get real. But the main thing is it's okay to be Southern, but if you're Southern, you still need to use correct grammar when you're in front of thousands of people and you are a paid reporter or
Yeah.
anchor or journalist.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
These millennials, I call them the millennials. They are the ebonics, right? I
Hi,
can remember.
Precious.
I can
Yeah,
remember
I think
when.
I think
Okay.
precious treats are coming. You guys go ahead. I'm
Okay.
gonna step out for a minute.
All right. All right. Yeah, a lot of that generation, the millenniums, they speak what's called ebonics. However, um, I know when I was in school, English used to be a major. I don't even know if English is a major anymore. They changed so much things in school. I'm not sure. Hmm. Well,
I really haven't noticed anything on the ticker tapes, Miss
when she
Marilyn.
was talking about the anchors, um, I believe they wasn't using correct grammar.
Yeah,
It's
I understand that, but I just haven't noticed it. You know,
oh yeah.
glancing at the news. Uh, Emily's got such a sharp eye anyway, eagle
Hmm.
eye.
Hmm.
But I just personally haven't noticed. Now that she brought that up, I will have to start paying attention down at the
Yeah,
ticker tape.
yeah, yeah. Um, it had to be something to make her ears go up and pay attention. So they must have really was using broken English. Mm, uh,
But she's very
well,
observant, and
yeah, yeah.
so February is kind of winding down,
It
and
is. It is.
I'm looking forward to your birthday already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's always a blessing when you get to experience another birthday.
yeah, and I just
Another,
want to while we're waiting on Emily to get back,
yeah,
let the viewers know that we're gonna have a special birthday party for you on the Emily Pearl Show. Be on a Friday, March the 8th. So
right.
y'all got plenty of time to come up with a cute little birthday song or something that y'all can share and get your
Hmm.
greetings together. So March is one of my favorite months of the year
Right.
outside of Christmas because it represents the spring. You know,
Hmm.
spring is sprung by the time March gets here. I think it's
Right.
technically March the 19th, but when I see March the 1st, to me, I feel like it's spring then.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that, but our weather over the past couple of years have not been uh, falling in line with the seasons. We sometimes still have winter in March, and
Yeah,
that's
most of it is pretty much over. Uh, didn't one year that did it snow in April actually?
something
One
like
year?
that. I can't remember which year it was though, but yeah, yeah,
All
definitely.
right, guys, I'm back. I
Yeah,
apologize for the
we were just kind
interruption.
of we were chit chatting, and I let people know to stay tuned about March the 8th and Tim's birthday celebration, so they got plenty of time to write a little jingle or birthday greetings. So I just kind of did that while you was taking care of business.
Oh, I appreciate that. We
Oh
want to
yeah,
say,
and for you all that likes JoJo, she's gonna be here on the 8th to
Yeah,
sing a
yeah,
couple tunes.
we're
JoJo's gonna
excited.
perform. She's gonna serenade Tim on his
Mm,
birthday on the birthday show.
wow.
Huh?
All right.
So we have been live for 9 minutes and 16 seconds. We have 144 people who will join us from a total of probably 8 or 9 platforms, and we thank you guys so much. Now it's up to 146. Now that I have, I was looking for a way to make sure that everybody knew that we have audience that is just not from Facebook, and I finally found it. All this time, I didn't know that it was there for me to find. Now we're up to 152. So thank y'all so much. Keep sharing. All right. All right. And as I was saying about the grammar check, okay. And the main thing I was saying was it's okay to be Southern and have the Southern accent, but you need to get your grammar right. Local reporters. The
Yeah.
main word that I cannot stand, it just cringes me and makes my gizzard just tremble, is when they keep saying get instead of
They say
get.
what?
Get. GIT instead of get.
Oh,
Get.
get. Oh,
Yes.
get out of here. Yeah,
No,
instead of
they were
get.
saying now they were saying like if you want to get more details, if you want to get more details, I
Oh,
mean these local reporters, man, it's just oh, it's just terrible. It just
oh
cringes me.
wow.
And
I
then
never have noticed that.
yeah, start noticing.
I
Tim
will.
was saying something about millennials, but it's not just millennials. It's all of these reporters that's here in Memphis.
Get.
Get
Oh,
and
wow.
here's the other main one is um there's a major blockade going on right now. As you can see, the trucks are here where I'm at,
oh,
where I am, please, where I am. As you
yeah,
can see, where I am, but all of them will always use that word at the end.
yeah,
Over here where we're at, where we are.
yeah.
There you go, Emily. That
I was
that is
telling, I was
clever
telling
of
Sybil
you.
that I know when I went to school, English was a major. I don't
Yeah.
even know if that's a major anymore.
It probably isn't. That's the reason why they don't know how to talk. But it used to be that when reporters reported the news, anchors and who have you, um, they were absolute in their
Yeah,
English and grammar,
right,
absolute,
right.
and it not only does it help the make the station look professional and the anchors look professional. You're not supposed to be like now. Our show, we're lax. We're not
Yeah,
a
we're
paid.
laid back. Yeah.
We're not a paid syndicate show, so we can break verbs if we want to every now and then.
Yeah.
But these syndicate uh,
Mm.
news shows, these anchors, they need to make sure that they have a continuing education class on grammar at least a couple of times a year to pull them up on their grammar. And it's one reporter here. I've been watching her for years, and she's on Fox 13 early in the morning, an older woman. I'm not going to call her name. I've been asking somebody to please tell that woman how to say the word library and not library and not library.
Library.
yeah.
Li-
Um,
oh Lord. And
that just shows you how the expectations have dropped.
how drops tremendously. I mean,
Yeah,
no standards,
yeah.
no high standards at all. And it's frustrating to me because we have visitors. When you have tourists in the city, they're
Hmm.
watching the news and then they're hearing the local reporters talk like that. And I'm like, come on now. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
Uh, th- it doesn't matter who they get. And that's another word they use.
It
No, it doesn't. They don't say
doesn't.
doesn't. They go, it don't. It
Oh
don't
Lord.
matter. It don't matter.
Mm.
It doesn't. Okay. And plural is we don't. You don't.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
But it. Uh, you're not gonna say I do. Well, we do say I don't, but that's singular, right?
Right.
We
And
don't say
it
I doesn't.
we don't say I doesn't. It's easy to figure out, right? Coming out the words coming out of your mouth. And if it's singular, it's don't. You know it. I mean, if it's singular, it's plural. If it's an object, you're referring to an object. If it's subjective, then it's singular, which is I don't. We don't say I doesn't. It doesn't, not it don't. It's they does it's they don't, not they doesn't. you know,
Hmm.
it's we don't, not we doesn't. But they don't know how to do verb subject agreement. They put mispronounced words. Get they don't even get is spelled Get. Now I do know that in country western, get is a word.
Yeah, that's different though.
but yeah, I'm talking about but on a professional letter. If you're
Right.
reporting the news, you need to pronounce the word as it is spelled for professionalism.
Yeah.
GET is not get, is get.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, I
Will
totally
you get
agree.
them, Emily?
Yeah.
And that's why I really don't like watching the local news that much because the grammar just cringes me so bad.
I don't watch it at all, but for different reasons.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but it just shows you that that's what they had to pick from. Like you were
No, some
saying,
of these people been on here, been anchors for years
they are,
on
yeah,
these stations.
you're right.
Mhm.
On certain words, you are correct.
They've been on these stations for some years. It's just pitiful, and it, it's just common. It's common.
Yeah,
The English language is just not revered anymore
it's not
with grace and facility. We have allowed so much slang and
Ebonics.
substitution to come in,
Hmm.
well, in our delivery of speech that we really, a lot of people now, even though they may have learned the correct language, the correct grammar when in school, they've been slang so many
Well,
years they've forgotten how to correctly say
well,
do verb means subject agreement.
and that's another thing that leads me to believe that English is not a major anymore, because the children and the younger people that I hear,
Oh
they
Lord, they
can't.
pitiful.
Yeah, they can't speak proper grammar even if they wanted to.
No,
So
no.
yeah, so I don't think it's in high regards like it used to be.
It's
That
not.
was a major, and if you didn't pass English, you didn't graduate to the next class.
That's right.
So
And
yeah,
I had a terrible habit of correcting my coworkers at work. Yeah. And I still have a terrible habit of that.
yeah,
And I've curbed it over the years as people are talking,
right.
trying to really just trying to not just, I don't know. A lot of
And,
people would take they would get offended by it. In other words,
right. And,
and all I was trying to do was show them the right word to use. That's all.
right. But you know what? Here's another thing that doesn't is not done at home. I can remember coming up where I was corrected at home for its proper grammar.
That's right.
However, they parents can't speak proper grammar,
So they can't correct
they
them.
can't correct them.
You're absolutely right, Tim, on that. Round
Mhm.
of applause from the audience on that one. That was a bold.
Yeah,
That will keep repeating itself now because people don't know how to correctly use English.
I agree.
And it's frustrating. But anyhow, now it's time to spotlight
Oh,
Sybil, and I'm just gonna share this picture right here um, to bring in a little humor to start her off. And this is Sybil's topic tonight, y'all. All right, let's get it up here. This is Sybil's topic. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Coming soon to a street near you. Street golf. Sybil, they look like you
mm,
out there in those pants.
It looks like me. It could
Yes.
be me.
I know, right? Okay. All right, Sybil. So what's up with this street golf and what is this Sybil centered around? I'm gonna stop sharing here. Let's see if I can get that out. Stop sharing. Okay. All right, so take it away.
Okay, I wanted to talk about a topic tonight: potholes. And I'm known also as the pothole lady in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
And I created a Memphis Pothole Blues support group. It's free to join, and it's right there on Facebook. It's recently put together, and it's getting a lot of attention. So I wanted to create a platform or a place where people can go and make comments and vent their frustrations and when they run over potholes because it's very expensive on the car. I rode the
Mhm.
lift today going to see my doctor. They supply a lift driver, and he said
Mhm.
several times he's had to replace his rim on the wheels
Mhm.
going over potholes. So I thought I would create the Memphis Pothole Blues support group. It's right there on Facebook, and you do not have to live in Memphis to join the group. And as a matter of fact, this is going to be the first of its kind, and I want to spread my message throughout the whole United States to
Mhm.
start your own pothole blue support group. And potholes are created when the top layer of pavement and the material beneath it is called the base. That's BASE, or it's called the sub base.
Mhm.
Well, it cannot support the weight of traffic sometime. And
Mhm.
then what another thing that helps form the potholes is when the groundwater from rain it seeps underneath the pavement and all the heavy weight of thousands of cars going through makes the potholes. And so I wanted to invite people to send their photos of potholes and also their pothole experiences to my group. And it's a serious nature, but however, we can have fun with it. And some of the things I like to do with the members is you post comments about the potholes in, in Memphis, for example. But if you got some potholes in your neighborhood, you can adopt a pothole and name it. And then when your pothole gets filled, you can throw a neighborhood block party. Or you don't have to wait until it's filled. If you decide to hold a neighborhood pothole block party in the meantime to draw attention to your potholes, you can do that. Have music and serve hot dogs or bring potluck cold cuts or whatever. And you can actually invite a council member to your party and stick a microphone in his hand and ask him to explain why it's taking so long to fill potholes. So this is kind of like a fun thing,
Yeah, it
and
is.
you can on our group. You can also post your vehicle repair bills from
Wow.
pothole damages, and
Mhm.
someone's. I don't know how true this is, but supposedly they're supposed to present their repair bill to the council for reimbursement. So that would be great, but I don't think that's true. I have to check into that. And
Well,
my
they
group,
will reimburse you, but it takes so much red tape you got to go through, you know.
yeah, you probably,
And then it'll take them forever to get your money, you know. So
yeah.
the
So
city
I wouldn't hold your breath on
reimbursement,
that.
yeah, the city's reimbursement plan is just as bad as these potholes.
It sure is. I think it'd be
Yeah.
something to smooth people over. Then also, my group brings public awareness to the pothole problems and hopefully maybe some solutions in Memphis.
Mhm.
And then another purpose of the group is to shine the spotlight on Memphis as the first city to have a pothole blues support group. Like I said, we want to invite cities across America to start their own pothole blues support, and that's right there on Facebook. And go ahead and join, and let's just have fun together. So I have a local station here, Channel 24. Um, Wednesday, they decided they're going to interview me about the pothole support group,
Mm-hmm.
and then I referred a friend of mine that
So it's gonna be on TV.
yeah, local, and so that's a good start. And then I referred my friend. She lives off of Elvis Presley Boulevard. Recently, she ran over a pothole, and then she had to buy two new cars, tires. I mean,
Oh my
Yeah.
and
goodness.
she spent $90. I don't know
Oh,
how she got two tires for that cheaper price,
she
but
bought
she did.
used tires. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
used
probably
tires.
More
refurbished.
than likely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and she's gonna be on with me, so
Okay.
I'm gonna alert everyone when it's gonna be when they plan to air the segment,
Okay.
and I'm also
Who is
asking
that gonna be on with you?
Mary Stonebreaker.
Oh,
She's an
Millie. Okay.
Elvis fan,
Right.
and
Uh-huh.
she's also got a big backyard. She's known for hosting parties, and who knows,
Oh, yeah, block
she
party
might
there at her
host
house.
the very first Pothole Blues, block.
Yeah, I wanna come.
And it just turned out to be a fun thing. And then March the 5th, I'm gonna take my alter ego, Sister Magnolia,
Mhm.
to speak before the council. And I went, I think a couple of Tuesdays ago, and I was due to get up and speak. They give you 2 minutes, and I ran out of time because they're so long-winded. They started 3:30, and they was still going on past 5:30, and I had to run on down the sidewalk and work in a movie. But I wore my, I'm coming back the 5th, and I wore my Sister Magnolia outfit, with a mini pearl hat on,
Yeah.
and to draw attention. And the courtroom was uh, packed, that they used for their meeting,
Yeah.
and everybody just loved my hat. So they, even though I was doing a comedy character, I was taken seriously, and I had my little sign up, the Pothole Blues support group. So I'm looking forward to that, and going from there, and that kind of wraps up what I had in mind. And I'm going to get in touch with a talk show host, national TV, and see if they will play my video or if they'll let me pop in and be a guest.
Mhm.
So I'll let y'all know what happens there.
Okay.
And so, anyway, before I wrap up, I would like to share with y'all my famous song called The Pothole Blues, if that's okay with Emily.
I'm finna put you on spotlight right now. Take it away, so.
Well, I blame it on the city council for the potholes in this town. Every time I try to call him, nobody can be found. In the city of Memphis, there are potholes everywhere. When you go out driving, well, you better bring a spare. I broke the axle on my wheel. My tires are losing air. I'm sending City Hall the bill to get my car repaired. Well, I'm going on the internet. I'm calling the local news. Please sign my petition. I've got the Memphis pothole blues. That's it. Y'all sign up now, Memphis Pothole Blues Support Group on Facebook. The Pothole Lady. That's my segment.
All right.
And y'all join me, okay? Let's see what we
Okay,
can
the
do.
studio. Okay, all right. We got it right now. Okay, something happened with the studio.
That's okay. I kept talking.
Thank you, love. Yeah, we lost. Let me click and get us back in here, Tim.
All
Hold
right.
on. All right, there it goes. Finally.
Mhm.
Wow, I don't know what happened. It had me joining in another studio, and the internet's just been messed up. ever
Yeah.
since we had that telephone thing, and they claim that they don't even know what happened. Sybil, was your telephone? Did your telephone go out yesterday?
It did, and I think around noon or something like that, it came back on. I went downstairs because Trish was picking me up, and I had my phone in my hand before I could get the word out. The security guard said there ain't no phone service.
Right,
But
right.
however, Trish, it did not bother her phone for
Well,
some reason.
it was dependent on what carrier you were with, and some of the carriers, it just depended on who what carrier was in. AT&T was hit the hardest,
Yeah, that's what I
and
hear.
it was some more carriers, but they didn't say who those carriers were.
Did yours go out, Emily?
Yes, mine went out, and they switched me. I was with Republic. You know, Republic went out of business. They switched me over to a different one, but I have AT&T internet, but my internet was working.
Mine
Um,
was too, the internet.
and so, but they claim they don't know what it was, but I knew exactly what it was. It was a cyber attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Germantown, uh, Tennessee had a big cyber attack that lasted a week, and so they're saying that their utility they had a cyber attack on their utility system, and
Oh,
that lasted a whole week. Right after we had that ice storm and what have you, and they saying they had an announcement on the news this morning that their utility bills are going to be delayed because of the cyber attack that happened. Then we had a cyber attack on it was something else. We've had about four cyber attacks this month. Oh, the pharmacy. Now it's been a cyber attack all the pharmacies in the United States. They're saying that your prescriptions might not be able to get filled, and you have to check with the call the pharmacy to see will it be able to fill. They have cyber attacked the pharmaceutical mainframe. They and so y'all know what's coming. We talked about on Pearl's politics. Sybil don't know because she don't keep up with us on our politics show, but we know exactly what's happening. And so we've had four major systems cyber attacks in the last just this month, and seriously, it's something to be concerned about.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and so I just don't know. Um, People were just lost without the cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no, because if they hit that communication grid, you know, you got people just standing still. People are standing still. They can't do nothing. Your commerce system, your economy is standing still. Everything is standing. People couldn't do business. By the way, Tim, did your people come out today? Did you talk
No.
to them? They
No.
couldn't. They couldn't come yesterday.
No. Their regular hours are Monday through Thursday.
Did you call them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, but you worked it out, right?
No, because they were closed. Their working
Oh,
hours
the
are Monday
office
through
was
Thursday.
closed. Oh my goodness, the office was closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday through Thursday. That's when they open.
Oh wow, my goodness. Okay. Well, no worries. The thing of it is that they will get it done.
Yeah.
But I mean, just the idea of cyber attacks, that
Right.
that's not working. Um, oh my goodness, what was that? On this. Hold on just a minute. I got something going on with my thing here. Okay. All right, well, Sybil, that was a great presentation, and
Yeah.
um,
well, thank you.
Pothole.
it was
Trying to do a little something,
definitely
lighthearted as well.
definitely needed, because the potholes. I drive slow anyway, and when I was out um driving, I think it was last week, I saw these people just speeding up down the streets. They don't know where the potholes are. But see what can happen if they hit a major pothole, it'll throw their car out of
Yeah.
control, and they will hit you.
Mm-hmm.
They would wreck themselves and run into poles and buildings and what have you. And you would think that people would have sense enough not to do that, knowing how bad these streets are with the potholes. But now they just speed right on, you know. And so I look to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south, and I drive slow and let all the speeders go around me. I don't care because I gotta first of all, number one, protect my car from the potholes. I gotta keep my eyes on the road, looking down ahead of me so that I can avoid the potholes because
Right.
they're frequent. It's not like you gonna get to drive 7, 8 blocks before you get to one. It's like some every block,
Mm.
you know?
I know. They need some orange paint or something to draw a circle around the pothole so at least you can see it's coming.
They not gonna do that. They not even coming out to find out what they are. They want the
No.
citizens to report them.
Yeah, and that's
They
and
no,
that's
Yeah,
call
what's
that's
that.
311.
that's 311 for you people in Memphis. You can call that to report a pothole.
Yeah, but they got a local. They want to know location, and they want to. I think they said you have to submit a picture of it too, don't they?
I don't know
I think they want a
about
picture
that.
too. Well, anyway, let's take a break and let's come back and see what we're gonna fiddle around with before we go. But that I think that was a great commercial
Okay.
presentation.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate that.
we wish you so much success
Yeah.
on your show appearance. So I don't watch 24. I don't even think I can get it on my Roku TV. I'll have to check and see.
Well, I'll
Uh,
see if I can get a tape of it.
yeah, that'd be good, and we can play it on the show.
Hmm.
All right, we'll be back. Stick and stay. Don't go away. All right. Um, we were talking about JoJo. So I was going to my Facebook page. I was trying to see if I could find our studio went out and jumped back in. So some of our I can see we are live 29:55, 29, 39, 59, 40 minutes. Okay, so it didn't affect the way we were showing up on the screen, so on the
Might have been
platform.
a glitch.
Yeah, it was a glitch of some sort. What I want to do is I'm gonna play JoJo. Um, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all JoJo, her singing at last, and she actually sang this 4 years ago, but it was just recently posted on Facebook, and I'm gonna see if I can get that to play. Okay, I'm waiting to this. Waiting till this till I can skip. Skip, skip, skip. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me find some. Okay, hold on, Desmond. I found it. All right, let's see if I can. I'm wondering if I do the widescreen, will it play okay, Tim? What do you think?
Why don't you
Mm,
try it and see?
yeah, it's been a minute since you
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's hear JoJo sing this. I love her singing this song. Okay. Okay, it's coming up in just a minute. There she goes. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to put the audio in with it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop. Got to make sure I put the audio in with it so it'll play the audio too. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was on audio. Okay, I didn't know for sure. Oh, wait a minute. The audio button skipped off. Come on, stop now. I want to hear JoJo. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get it. JoJo, where are you? All right, let's see. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
Not yet. I don't hear
Not
anything.
yet.
Can you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Yes, I can now. Now.
Can you hear it, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the lonely days are over, and my life is like a song. Yes. And my heart is wrapped up in clover. The night in you found a dream that I could speak to. Dream that I could call. I found it thrill to press my cheek to. A thrill that I had never known. You smile at me, then the spell was cast. Yeah, now here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. a thrill that I have smiled in me, yeah. This music, and now here we are in heaven, yeah. Oh, you and I.
Hi, Richard.
Well, little technical difficulty.
Well, I know everybody enjoyed JoJo
Yeah.
singing at last. She's got
Hmm.
a very beautiful voice,
Yeah, she
and I
does.
like that old style singing with a
Yeah, me
modern
too.
flair. At last is an incredible song.
It
It's a
is.
classic.
Mm-hmm.
So she will be singing on your birthday party, March
Yeah,
the
yeah,
8th, on the Emily Pearl Show.
Okay, I'm in here. Here's Tim. Here's Sybil. Okay, can y'all hear and see me now?
yeah.
Yeah,
We had
we can.
another glitch. Yeah, we had another glitch, y'all. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
right at the end. They messing with all the systems. Now they cyber attacking our
Time,
internet.
time to get out of Dodge.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah, we couldn't hear the ending of it, but she was really on the
That's a great
end.
song.
Yeah.
It is.
Classic.
Yeah, at last. And we'll play it again sometime. And I have a video of her playing the drums while she's singing that. She is so talented.
Yes,
She
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 is.
she she blows the tubes. I don't know whether it's the horn
Wow.
or the sax, but she plays the drums. She plays
I
the
think it's
guitar.
saxophone.
She sings.
Hmm.
Take
I
me
don't
off
know.
for a minute.
Okay, I don't know what else she plays.
She's very
But
talented. I want to say hello to Richard himself for tuning in. Thank you.
yeah. Hello, Richard. You should tune in more often. I hope you're still watching. All right. Uh, but yeah, that is our girl from Australia. She's a friend of our
Hmm.
show, and I really kind of want y'all to hear the ending of it. I'm gonna try this one more time, just to play the end part of it, okay? So you can see how she gets that end covered because I mean she's just fantastic on that part. Let me see if I can get it up. Tim stepped out for a minute, and I'm just gonna play that end part about there. Let's do it right there. Hey.
Yeah, then the spell was cast, and now here we are in heaven. Yeah, for you and I,
Yeah.
you and I.
All right, got it in there, didn't I?
Yeah, that was a very good ending.
Yeah, okay, so let me close this because it's still talking there and went to something else. I closed that window up. All right. All right, I'm so glad I got a chance to get JoJo in there. JoJo, you are
Yeah.
the star of the Emily Pearl show. I'll be playing your stuff on the show all the time. I, I mean, you know, I can relate to JoJo because I want to sing so much. I wish that I could. I used to could sing like that, and that's what's so. Let me get Tim back, and he may be back. Yeah, he's back.
Amen.
I used to could sing like that, and I just see me in her that she still got it. I don't have it
Mhm.
because I have COPD, asthma, respiratory operation, a whole lot of stuff going on with my body. And she is pretty healthy. I asked her, how do you keep doing it? How do you keep yourself so healthy like that? She says she gets plenty of sunshine. Well, she lives in Australia, and that vitamin D is really good for you.
Yep.
Yeah, that
And
sun really is.
yeah, and I guess singing outside in the open, you can sing outside in the open
Mhm.
practice out there in the air.
Yeah, birds sing out there all the time.
Yeah, but you can't do it in the city. People think you're crazy around here.
Don't worry about them. Get out and sing anyway.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on my tubes. Joe inspires me. Jojo inspires me.
Yeah, she's an inspiration.
I'm gonna start working on my tubes. Try to see if I can get mine better. And I gotta learn the words to that song because I'm gonna try to sing it like JoJo. It's gonna take me like forever, probably like a year to get that to even get anywhere close to her capability. I'll never get close to her capability. But anyhow, thank you so much, Richard, for joining us. Thank all of you. I'll do closing thoughts now, Sybil. Thank you guys for staying with us. First of all, let me just put this in.
Yes, thank.
We
We
still
really
got a
appreciate you.
we still got 105 people that are sticking with us through all of our technical difficulties. I'm going to show you on the screen now. They've changed my logos. My logos are not showing because that is not the logo for TPS Productions. As you can see, it's a technical issue. We have been on live for 54 minutes and 35 seconds, and we have 105 people that stuck it all the way through. Thank you guys so much. We love you. Closing remarks, Civil.
Well, once again, go to Facebook and look up the Memphis Pothole Blues Support Group. Doesn't matter if you live in Memphis or not. I appreciate your support with a pothole lady. And keep yourself healthy too. Get in touch with me if you like some information on our organic, all natural health products. And that's at Live Good, LIVEGOOD, tour.com// Sybil Presley, and see what we're all up to there, okay? And y'all keep out of them potholes, people.
All right, Sybil, I'm putting your number in here. Okay, Tim, closing remarks.
Another good show. Good singing. Good everything. Can't wait to do it again.
All right, thank you, Tim. All right, Sybil, I'm putting Sybil's number in for you guys if y'all
Y'all
want to
can call me.
contact. Well, they finally got my logos back, right? The Emily Pearl Show logo's showing now. Um, this is Sybil Presley's number if you want to do the potholes or you want to do the supplements. The affiliate program makes some money. Call
Well,
her at
sure.
901-643-1982.
Thank you.
Once again, I want to thank y'all so much. We love y'all. Y'all just stay with us. Y'all been with us for 11 years now. And March next month, not only is Tim's birthday, but it's also the birthday celebration, which is March the 5th of
Mm-hmm.
the Emily Pearl Show.
Yeah.
Yay! Can we get a big round of applause for that?
Wonderful.
Thank y'all so much. 11 years, Sybil, you and I have been doing this.
11.
We started out on the radio, then we switched to live TV. And here we are today, 11 years
We made a
still
lot of
together.
friends.
Made a lot of friends. We've had a lot of guests. We have a lot different co-hosts that came on with us down through the years, but they didn't stay. But it's okay. This is just not for everybody.
Mm.
But Sybil and I stuck it off, and then this last year, Tim, you've been with us almost a year, haven't you?
Yeah, that's about right.
He is
Yeah.
icing on the cake.
Hmm.
Yes, he is. Give Tim a round of applause, audience.
Thank
Where you
y'all.
at?
Thank y'all.
There they go. They in there.
Hmm.
And the kids just love us, and we love you kids. That's the reason why we have a family oriented TV show because we have children that can watch this show. It's a family show. We try to keep
Yes,
it
it
as
is.
clean as possible.
I
Uh,
love it.
All right, then. Thank you all again because y'all know what? We couldn't do it without you. So, to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a special thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them, congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do. Well, what team?
Come
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 back to
back
back
to
you.
to you.
you. Yay. That's our show for tonight. We love y'all. Everybody say goodbye, good night.
Bye bye. Sweet
Bye.
dreams.